G'day folks, Jason and Nick here on the Udder Farm. We're actually on the Udder Farm property this morning, guys. The plan today is right in front of the tractor there, through that lantana, is a burn pile. So when we first had the property, we cleared the fence line, which was full of trees all the way up and tangled in the old fence, split post fence, barbed wire, and we're putting up our timeless fence. So we end up clearing those trees. We've got about 5 or 4 big piles of timber. That's probably the smallest of the 5. And we had an excavator in, he was holding them, save them falling out on the road, and I was chainsawing them. So originally we were going to burn them, but then we realised we need the firewood timber would be great when we're camping out here. And also we didn't want to burn the ground and have all the microbes beneath up to a metre overheat and kill that area. So what we decided to do is we're going to clear it today with a chainsaw and keep all the timber and stack it, and we'll spread what soil is across the ground. Then we'll roll out hay on top of that. That way we're armouring the soil to hold the moisture and it doesn't wash that fresh topsoil away, which is going to be underneath that pile. So we'll put you on a tripod, guys, and we'll get cracking. But before we start, I thought I'd show you where the fence line was. So where I'm standing now, up to those trees right at the top there, all this was just iron bark and gums and trees. Fence was mixed amongst it. So up the top there, I've levelled all that off so I can mow on the outside from the road up to the fence and inside to click that nice clean line with my electric fence. So the grass is growing well here. If I spin you around, so there's a big burn pile there. We cleared that burn pile probably a month ago. And right there is the one we're doing today. And then there's another big one down there. And this area here was undulating up and down, so I got my bucket out with the tractor and I've leveled all this off now so I can mow with my zero turn right out. The fence goes about here and I can cut right down to the drain there and up the other side, just to keep a nice clean fence line. that's it, all cleared guys. That took longer than anticipated. You probably noticed earlier on in the video we were chainsawing that timber, the chainsaw broke down, and then it rained for about a month and a half, and then all the weeds grew through it, so it made a bit of a havoc of a job today to clean through and get the weeds out of the soil so I could spread it on the ground. But finally got it done. I've got a few more piles to pick up and a bit of timber I've got to throw on the burn pile, and then we're done. Then I'll seed it and mulch it. So righto guys, have a good morning, have a terrific afternoon and an awesome evening guys, wherever you're watching this from, and we'll catch you later.